Hi, this is KY Chair. Today's it's a reminiscent story of a coffee shop, a very special coffee shop. Well, it was near my house and not far from my primary school in a Padang, situated in a far corner of a Padang, among other blank houses, blank shop houses. Yeah, tailors, textiles, fruits, and whatnot. But this was a particular special shop, all right. It was popularly known as the Kopi Korek. The name sounds funny. We have heard of Teh Tarik. Why Kopi Korek? And this is the story. It opened only in the evening from 7 until midnight and patronized by men mostly. All right. And as the photograph here suggests, for a cup of kopi o, you have a fair maiden, bring it over to you and sit by your side and chit chat with you. That's why they call it kopi kore. Well, it's not. It is legal. It was legal, but well, everything is out in the open. I don't know what it meant by kore. That means you could chit chat. That's what it meant. Until the late hours of the night, the women or the girls will accompany you. Of course, you have to order more drinks. Well, I'm not sure whether they sold any hard liquor those days, but it was coffee and beverages, and I do not think they indulge in alcohol, but their patrons were mostly, young men. Okay, so the music would be blaring, all kinds of music, That time would be P. Ramlee, Malay songs, Saloma, and the English would be Elvis, Cliff Richard, and Ricky Nelson, and those people, soft music. I passed by the place many times because Teluk Anson, if you have to go anywhere, theaters or market or the clock tower, we walked. All of us walked, So each time I went to town with my parents or myself, in the night especially, we would pass this place. That time, well, I was about 8 or 9 probably, because I was staying in Anson Road. And this Kopi Kore, it's after the crossroad. It's part of Anson Road, right, on the way to the clock tower. So I did not hear any bad stories. There may be fights, some fights, some brawl over these women. Of course, when you sit with women, they're bound to be, some quarrels, especially the pretty women, They were a mixed breed, Chinese and Malay girls. So I was only very young where I would pass by and observe these happenings. And most of them were chattering. They were pretty girls, all this dress very sexy. So I don't know when it was discontinued. Each time I go back to Teluk Anson, I would look at the place, even in the night. Well, small town like Teluk Anson, the Padang, the field is still there, but the shop is no longer there. But the plank shop houses were still around, So people must have, enjoyed themselves. I don't know how much they paid. Probably they could have paid more, to take a seat and enjoy the moments with the pretty girls. Well, I don't know, how they manage, without any license. But there was no raid. I haven't heard of any raid by police. But they enjoyed until it was, perhaps it went out of fashion, or maybe it was Yeah, they couldn't compete with other nightclubs and night spots in town. They had to close probably. Okay, so much for now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.